The Path of the River. Amara stood at the edge of the riverbank, the soft sound of water flowing over smooth stones echoing through the forest. The golden light of the setting sun bathed the landscape, casting long shadows of trees that whispered secrets only nature could understand. Amara had always felt drawn to this place, where the river meandered gently through the valley, flanked by towering mountains on the horizon. But today, as she gazed at the serene landscape, her heart felt heavy with doubt. Her life had become a series of obstacles. Every time she thought she had found her way, another challenge emerged, leaving her feeling lost and uncertain. She had once dreamed of becoming an artist, filling the world with her vibrant paintings of nature and light, but that dream now seemed distant and unattainable. Her failures loomed larger than the mountains that stood before her. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, Amara found herself sitting by the river once again. The water flowed endlessly, never stopping, never giving up. It reminded her of a conversation she'd had with her grandmother years ago. "Life is like a river," her grandmother had said. "It winds, it twists, it sometimes flows over rocks that make the journey difficult. But no matter what, it keeps moving, and you must too." Amara closed her eyes and took a deep breath, allowing the scent of pine and earth to fill her lungs. She imagined herself as the river, unstoppable, resilient, determined to carve her own path. With renewed resolve, she picked up her paintbrush. The canvas before her was blank, much like the future she feared. But as she dipped the brush into a brilliant blue, she let go of the need for perfection. She began painting not what she thought the world expected from her, but what her soul longed to express. The strokes became fluid, mirroring the movement of the river. She painted the mountains, the sky at dusk, the peace of the water reflecting the colors of the heavens. For days, she returned to the river, each time with more determination. Her life was far from perfect. Her journey was still difficult, and obstacles still arose. But she had learned something from the river. It wasn't about the challenges themselves, but how she chose to face them. One morning, just as the first light of dawn kissed the horizon, Amara felt a deep sense of peace. The river sparkled beneath the early sun, and the world around her seemed alive with possibility. She looked at her painting, the serene landscape of the river and the sunset, and realized it was more than just art. It was a reflection of her journey. The vibrant hues of the sunset symbolized hope, and the gentle flow of the river represented resilience. Her work began to touch others, just as the river had touched her. People who saw her paintings spoke of feeling calm, inspired, and uplifted. Amara realized that through her art, she was offering others the same peace she had found by the river's edge. The moral of Amara's journey became clear. In life, challenges are inevitable, but like the river, we must keep moving forward, finding strength in our persistence and beauty in the journey itself. Each obstacle is not a wall, but a stepping stone, guiding us towards self-discovery and growth. And when we embrace our path, even with all its twists and turns, we can create something meaningful and beautiful from the challenges we overcome. Amara stood by the river one last time, her heart light, her spirit full of hope. The river had taught her that though the journey may be hard, there is always beauty to be found. If we keep moving,